What is up, friends and flyers? It's Tom again, and I am bringing you a brand new series that I'm going to start doing for you and for me. It is called Get Rekt N Reflekt. And so basically what this is going to be, I'm going to play a game. I'm not going to show you the whole game, but I'm going to show you bits and pieces, little highlights, and then after the game, I'm going to go through and show you mistakes that I made, mistakes that other people made, and how I can improve, and how they could have done something better. It's going to help me get better at this game. Hopefully it'll help you get better at this game. So that's it, and we're going to hop right in. So I'm going to find a game. I feel like playing solo 3, so that's what we're going to do. So as soon as I get in this game, I will be right back. Alright, so here we go. Solo 3s. I'm excited. And of course, I am playing with the almighty Steam controller, so still a little uncomfortable with it, but learning. Wow. Alright, so that one I was going for the shot there, and probably could have gone for a block, but we will look at that. It's hard to judge at the beginning of these games whether people are going to be able to actually hit those shots or not. So more often than not, I'm going for the actual hit as opposed to trying to block. I don't know if I actually wanted to center that, but that worked out extremely well for me. Don't know if that would work that well every single time, but I'm glad that it did. I changed up the settings on my controller, and now the quick chats aren't working as well because of the touchpad D-pad deal. Okay, so tie game. Still getting it. Oh, come on. Well, that's just unfortunate. I might have been able to get to that. I wasn't really expecting... Oh, wow. What a pinch. That's crazy. I might have been able to get to that. I don't know. Whoa. Let me just jump on you. Get there, guy. Get this boost. See what this guy does. No! Not hard enough. Oh gosh. Yikes. Yikes. Wowzers. Gonna get boost real quick. That was thrilling. Ah, those are tough shots. That's one place that I'm not really sure what to do when you're right there against the wall. More often than not, people just hit it hard against the wall, and then the other team takes it for a goal because everybody is right by the goal. See if I can... Ah, nice try. What a save. I still get a little confused as well when... Shouldn't have done that jump there. I still get a little confused when I get under the ball. Ah! Teammate. We're getting some close opportunities we just can't finish right now. Ah! What a great shot, or a great pass. No! Dang! I wanted to side jump into that, or barrel roll into it. Oh! We are getting so many good chances right now. That was not as good of a hit as I could have put on it. No! Ah! Oh, wow. 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 That was just a good shot. Nothing I could do about that. Well. That was an awesome shot. I did not think that he would... Man, great shot. Dang. Alright, well, first game of Get Rekt and Reflekt unfortunately ended up in me getting wrecked, but plenty of opportunity to learn from that, so let's go ahead and hop into the replay. Alright, so here's the first thing that I want to look at, and this is right before they scored the first goal. I had just hit that aerial to try and clear the ball, and now Toaster Trudel just hit that ball up. I'm going to make this just a little slower so I can try and... So he knocks it into the wall, and then I go up for this shot right here. So I see Franchise going up, and my assumption right here is that he's going to miss it. And let's just take a look at where everybody else is on the field right now in terms of my team. Both guys are moving upward up the field. So I'm going for this ball. I haven't even taken off yet, and he's already way up in the air. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit more so I can keep it going. So you can see he's already there, and I think he's going to miss. And immediately, it's just right there. So I don't know if this is necessarily a mistake. I think, you know, I can do a better job of reading what other players are doing while I'm going for the ball. And obviously, even in Challenger 1, not assume that everybody is going to miss. Alright, so the next thing I want to look at is when we scored our first goal. The ball had just been cleared, and this is when I went up for that aerial and hit the ball right down there. Franchise is right there trying to get back to the goal, and he is able to challenge. Now, looking at where Chocobo Dreams is, right before he decided to actually challenge, he's back by the goal. One of his teammates is there for the challenge, and you can see that my guy, Perpin, is right there next to the ball. I apologize, I'm still getting used to the camera and controlling that. So let's go back. You can see that he's plenty far away, not really much of a chance. So let's slow this down and just look at it from his perspective. Maybe a little bit faster. So he wasn't really anywhere close to getting that challenge with the guy right there. So had he stayed back in the goal, that shot that Perpin was able to put on the ball he would have been able to block completely. So again, taking a look at exactly where you are on the field and looking what's around you, where the players are at, will really help you in figuring out, should I defend? Should I wait? Should I play goal? And that's definitely something that I got to work on. All right, I got one more thing for you, and that's going to be the end of the first edition of Get Rekt and Reflekt. Okay, so here's the last spot that I really want to take a look at, and this is the goal that I missed trying to dribble up the field, and just because I couldn't put a good shot on the ball. So here it is from my perspective first. So I can see franchise right there and know that the ball is bouncing off, and I know that there's one guy. So basically I just came around and hit the ball, and I can see that I have a wide open field in front of me, but I just pounded the ball and I couldn't catch up. Now I could have double jumped right there or something, but I just couldn't quite put a good enough hit on it. Alright, so looking at it from a fly position, we got the guy over there and then both of the other players over here. Chocobo Dreams heading away, handicap coming in for the potential shot. Let's look at it from this perspective. Again, forgive me for the camera, still learning. Right there. Handicap tries to follow me around, but I'm obviously right there. So had I just taken a second more, which I totally had, then I could have gotten a better shot on it and hit it more towards the goal. Now I think also the question is, so I'm right here and I tried to barrel roll into it to get the shot off. With the distance that I had, I may have even been able to slow down for a second and turn into the ball to get a shot more towards the goal. So looking at the shot that I took, I barrel rolled into it, which was not a bad shot, right? Here, let me go to the ball. It was right on target for the left side, but Chocobo Dreams was right there because he was already headed back. So I don't know if I would have been able to guide it back, and it doesn't look like it would have been a goal anyways. But had I slowed down, hit a better shot towards the goal, I could have even maybe gotten a shot off directly on the goal from the beginning. So those are just a few things that I see. We really struggled to get that last goal there towards the end, and we had some really good opportunities. Those are just a few that I see. I hope you guys really enjoy this series. Definitely going to be doing more of these as it goes on because it helps me think about my game. It helps me think about the game of Rocket League a little bit more and think about where I can improve. What I'm really taking away from this is ball awareness, field awareness, and a lot of more awareness of where everybody is at on the field, because then I can make better decisions in terms of the next move that I'm going to make. I'm getting a lot more confident going for aerials, making passes, things of that nature, and now I need to start taking in the field and making sure that I get better placement and ball placement to achieve all of my goals. So that has been Get Rekt and Reflekt, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by, and until we see you again, as always, fly safe.